Alright, that's us going out live for first shot of the bunker. Just a wee bit. 80. Yeah. A bunker. So it says a live action psychological horror video game. As the last remaining survivor in a nuclear bunker, John's daily routine is the one thing that keeps him sane. But when an alarm goes off, his mind starts to self-destruct. Venture into long-forgotten areas, recover repressed childhood memories, and unlock the dark secrets of the bunker. John's daily routine is the one thing that keeps him sane. Is that John there? Was that him? Him there, no him there. I'm here. No, I'm. 2 ticks. Nice. Alright, let's get into it.
So keep pushing. I can see the head. Last push. It's a boy. Well done.
Hey, well, that's pretty. Good to see you. Thanks for the bits. Is this a horror game? 30 years later.
Got to say it again, John. You can't leave me alone, Mum. Still be here. I'll always be here. But you forgot to say it again.
As long as I stick to the routine, I'll be safe.
As long as I'll always be here. Stay in our rooms, I'll be safe. As long as I don't go outside, I'll be safe. That's it. Good boy. What time is it? Bleeding time, Mum. Yes. He have no experience. Little, he have experienced in many things. Multiple bodies. He have not been tried. Mum? I love you, Joe. I'll be here. I keep you safe, I promise. No. 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 Please. Please.
So, got a trophy there, last goodbye. It's quite a heavy intro. It's told us a lot in 7 minutes. Yeah, it does have that look about it. Well, that's pretty. The routine, medical, vitamins, dosimer. Dosimeter? Radio, radiation check, food, mother. Yep, it is.
I can check my radiation level with the dosimeter.
No, it'll still be... That's still fine.
Radiation is just over 70 mR. That's acceptable.
Let's check the radio. It's not having much luck. So nothing on the radio. Radiation check. 1109 days.
Bunker radiation is normal. Good.
Food.
I need to choose dinner.
Tense.
Boring old beans.
Beans for dinner. Again.
So that makes 27 years, 3 months and 14 days of food left.
Eating beans on the toilet. We've all been there. Straight out the can. Right. Mother. Is she not dead now though?
She liked it when I read to her.
Cast thy bread upon the running waters, for after a long time thou shalt find it again. Give a portion to 7, and also to 8. And thou knowest what evil shall be upon this earth. If the cloud be full, they will pour out rain upon the earth. If the tree fall to the south or the north, in that place soever it shall fall, there shall it be.
So that's the routine.
Radiation is nearly 80 MR. It's increasing.
Check the radio again. Yes, perform the radiation check again. Food. Beans again. Beans on the toilet again.
27 years, 3 months and 13 days left.
It is as well. That's the life.
We had a dreary morning's work before us, for there were no sign of any wind, and the boats had gone out and manned, and the ship wrapped 3 or 4 miles around the corner of the island and up around the narrow passages to the haven behind the Skeleton Island. I volunteered for one of the boats, where I had.
Day 11,111. The routine.
radiation is over 80 MR.
The routine. That's what that trophy is. So we need the
I need to
manual.
find that manual.
That's right. Me and John are in sync here. John and John.
The manual.
In the event of server failure, make announcement that mains power has been shut down for maintenance. Find fuse box and storage room, level 2, and identify damaged fuses. Locate replacement fuses, shut off mains power, wait 10 seconds. Replace damaged fuse, switch mains power back on, perform systems check.
Find the fuse box level 2. Find the fuse box level 2.
What was that? Toy collection.
Mum,
Trophy earned. Mother. My favourite toy I made. Took ages to make the arms.
I need to find the fuse box on level 2.
That's right. We're going to open this first.
Don't need to change.
Alright. I suppose you know what's in everything. You've been here forever.
I'm not sure I can do this.
You can do it. Alright.
What do I do, Mum? Mum, help me. I remember drawing these.
Guns. What's that say? Take that key.
The key. Now I have to leave.
What do you mean?
I don't need any of that.
Alright. That's retail.
You know, if you stay in your room, you'll be safe.
and I've taken the spoil supplies off.
And spit it out.
14 months, at best. If we carry on as we are, 8 months. But I've gone over it with Dr. Hart. On bare minimum, we might make 14.
And bare minimum means?
I didn't like to press him, but scurvy, rickets. Christ.
Then we all just withered away to skin and bone. Maybe I should have just left the hatch open and gone for a nice stroll in the fresh air instead.
What do we do?
We tell people everything's all right.
It's not all right.
One whiff of this and you'll have your throat slit over the last tin of peaches. Is that the way you want to die, Sam? Fighting over scraps? We could just cut your wrist now and the rest of us will split your rations. Chin up, man. It's 10 minutes until the next bulletin. Fighting over scraps. Split your rations. Is that the way you want to die, Sam?
Trophy failure. The trophy was called failure. Is this going to be a horror game? Please don't. Fuse box, but what have I nosy about the Commodore? System failure. Eggs and chips. In a bath, my bed, warm sun on my neck, grass, chocolate, that way. Things I hate, sardines, bunker smell, level 5.
Dan, this is Alex. Please send this out to all the Berkshire stations and let me know. Thanks. Hello. This is Alexandra Swan. I'm trying to contact my brother Jonathan Swan. When the 4-minute warning came, I was on the phone to him. And he said he'd got a place in one of the Berkshire bunkers, but I don't know which one. If he's with you, and his wife's name is Sarah. John, if you're there, or if anyone has any news on him, please let me know.
Communication from Bunker HQ, Site 3, Corsham, Wiltshire. Prime Minister delivered safely before blast hits. 4,013 government ministers and civil servants, including Cabinet Office, local and national government agencies, intelligence and security advisors logged in. Shortage noted in domestic support staff. Guess they didn't make it. All facilities operating normally. Checks carried out in infirmary, bakery, laundry, kitchens, telephone exchange, storerooms, office space, living accommodation, maintenance areas and workshops. How big is that place? Trust me, you get sent to this sardine tin. Prime Minister unsatisfied with living accommodation. Twat. Other. Civilian casualties noted outside bunker. Group of 50 attempted to breach rear exit blast door. Aggressive action not required. Activity ceased after blast. Poor bastards.
Is that the fuse box? Over there. Go to this first. Radiation warning. Nothing in there.
I need to make the announcement first.
Right. You need to make the announcement first.
With the greatest respect, sir, we've been up all night. It's been 10 minutes since I had to cover Vera's face.
But is it radiation
I don't
sickness?
know yet. The nearest proper lab is under 10 tons of radioactive rubble, and I have to make do with a microscope.
It's all right, George. We'll run some tests, Mr. Bishop.
Is anyone else showing signs?
Yes, 6 others.
Quarantine them right away. Find out where they were working, what they've had contact with, and what they've been eating. We need a source. Margaret.
It's all right. Come here, love. What's the matter?
I can't sleep.
It's all right. You know if you stay in your room, you'll be safe. I'll be put a tick.
I don't like it here. Commissioner.
No one likes this one. The Commissioner. Right, so we can make the announcement there, but let's have a look at this.
An empty locker.
Cowboys.
Attention, the mains power is about to be switched off for maintenance purposes.
I need to turn the power off.
Somewhere else.
I should turn the power off first.
That's a good shout. Where would that be? Up there.
Locate replacement fuse.
Before I turn the power off.
Locate replacement fuse.
Okay. Maybe in another room then. I think there's another room up here I've not been in.
Well, let's say, for example, the hit on Reading was 1 megaton. That would mean we have this radius, only halfway to Basingstoke. Now, maybe that looks small, but that's around 100,000 fatalities, maybe 80,000 injuries from the blast and the fireball. That's just to start with. Prevailing wind direction here is northeast. Fallout scatter would be huge. It's likely to drift all the way out past Cambridge, past Norwich even, out to sea. The total number of casualties? Unimaginable. And that's one bomb.
Doctor.
after all the injured soldiers.
AB welcomes. CB asks clarification purpose of meeting. AB puts forward petition from 18 residents keen to institute post of morale officer. It is felt that CB is not forthcoming enough in communicating current status of bunker to residents. CB makes point that any urgent change in status will be communicated very clearly to all residents when it becomes relevant. In his view, no need for a new position. AB cites 2 safety incidents and asks committee if they were aware. All but FH, DM, SC are unaware of said incidents. CB says neither incident is cause for immediate concern, no need to raise panic in difficult atmosphere. Calls on FH to clarify incidents. FH agrees not of immediate concern. AB raises point that lack of trust in bunker hierarchy is causing morale issues. More clarity and openness needed. CB reiterates appointed hierarchy and his belief that no need for additional officer. If any critical incident comes to light, all will be made aware. Requests end to meeting as urgent business to attend to. AB calls for vote on appointment of morale officer. CB says vote will be ignored. Not a democracy. Meeting ended.
I just need to know. It's all right, Vera. Nonsense! I know George is trying to hide things from me. I'm ill, Evelyn. I'm not stupid. I'm right, aren't I?
I don't know what to say. I suppose he's just not sure.
Radiation! Then why is he trying to hide it? Why? Am I on the right medicine? What can be done? Why won't he say?
George has been distracted lately. Maybe he's just trying not to upset everyone.
They should be upset. They built this place in 6 weeks. 6 weeks! How can anyone expect it to be safe? There must be a leak. There must be.
Mr. Bishop says
I
that
know what he says. He doesn't want everyone to panic. Silly old Vera having another one of her turn. Look here. More blood. I'm not being silly. I'm not. It's not just me, Evelyn. If there's a leak, it's all of us.
So I still need to find a replacement fuse. I mean, rip one out of that tape player. No, don't play the tape again. I don't want to hear the tape again.
I just need to know.
Stop. Is there anyone else I can interact with? What's that?
Sam.
Sam. He's nice and smiles to me. Check that once more, it's just a warning map though, isn't it? I've pretty thoroughly checked in here. It's making a face like there's nothing in here. Come back in here for. I made the announcement. Maybe we can go back out onto the stairs and go up another level, maybe? Doesn't look too keen about that idea. No. Sorry, John. Make you go back round in circles. So how do you exit this area then? Is it just back?
to go down there.
But we need to go down there. Thanks for the bits, Will, that's pretty. Is he going to go down there? Is he going to flip out again? Come on, be brave. Get down. Those stairs. I need a fuse. John.
No, I can't.
You can. Get down those stairs. Right, last try, John. Come on. Please. No. Alright, it's alright. It's fine.
No.
Okay. Would there be a replacement fuse up the stair, maybe? It's alright going back up the stairs. No, John, no, I made a mistake. Why were you standing as if you came out the other door, if this door led back down? So you're gonna have to climb back up the stairs again, John. There we go. That's right, back up the stairs. So, left hand side door. I don't think there was anything in there. Maybe he didn't know before that you would need it. Right, aye, so we want to go in there, not in there, in there. Aye, we did, we looked through all these.
She liked it when I read to her.
It was just a escape.
Mother, I need you. What do I do, Mum? I need to fix the fuse.
That's right. You do.
My
Show
old
me those
drawings.
drawings. I've seen them. They're good. Put them away, we need to find a fuse. Must be a fuse in there, look. Must be hundreds of fuses in there. Nah. I think last time you said there's nothing I need to use.
I can't use anything in there.
Something, that's it. That's what you said, you're right. I misquoted you. We go back any room, dude? No? Your favourite safe room? Rip a fuse out the computer.
If I find the manual, I can fix this.
We found the manual already. Is there a fuse in here?
My old diary.
Today it is my birthday, and I have had extra peaches, my favourite, and there was a candle. Mum gave me this book and some pens. Look, here are the colours. Vera sang me a ring of roses. She said she was crying because she is happy it's my birthday. And then she and PJ and Louie and Mum sang me happy birthday, but not too loud. I blew out the candle. This book is going to be my book about my friends. Today I will start a new friend. He will look like this. He will be a soldier because I have a general, but I need a bigger army. I've got a block from the map room, but I had to hide. Mr. Bishop was there. He nearly saw me. He was shouting. He says I am a waste. I think he is a waste. I will make the soldier, and Mr. Churchill and Joan of Arc will tell him to fight Mr. Bishop. We had ham today. It is sort of pink and sticky. It is better than sardines, which are the worst. Mum has made my knife sharper so I can finish off doing my soldier. She says Rocky was the best at winning fights, so that's his name. I finished Rocky, so here are all my friends.
Commissioner scored out.
My underwear drawer.
Right, fair enough.
I need to find that manual.
Maybe I do need the manual again. It's in the bottom drawer, isn't it?
The procedural manual. Where is it?
It's in the bottom drawer, I think. This one.
The manual.
Yeah. Make announcement, find fuse box. Locate replacement fuse. So that's the bit. Where's the...
Find the fuse box level 2.
Yeah.
Find the fuse box level 2.
No, we've done that, John.
I need to find the fuse box on level 2.
We know where it is, we've seen it. We've interacted with it.
Just my locker. I'm not sure I can do this.
You can do it, you're fine. It's very unsettled looking all the time. It's a shame. To stop laughing at him. So the replacement fuse must be in here somewhere.
Community.
Heard that already. Been in the commissioner's room as well. And he only let me go down to level 3.
There's nothing I need here.
You're right. Was it a clue on this? Was there some angle on this maybe?
I've already done that.
I know you have. I was there when you done it. I don't know where these fuses are. Try this wee room again. Maybe the fuses are right next to the device thing I was using, the fuse box. No, it's definitely not in there. Let's have him walk down here again. I'm gonna have to have a rake in these cupboards again, just in case. Let's just find him as it was in there. This one he opened up, but he didn't say anything about. Be a fuse in one of those. Rip a fuse out of something, come on. It's hard as the electronic devices in this place. I've looked everywhere. Is it going to be in here after all? It's going to be in like that box or something.
Shut mains power off.
No, that's good, John, you're right. Just ran around the entire bunker looking for that. This is the bunker, Frankenstein My ears.
Replace damaged fuse.
I've got the volume on this way too high, I think. So that was actually painful. What did he say? Because I'm now deaf. Cheers for tuning in, Frankenstein, by the way. It's the bunker. Yeah, I turned the thing off. What does he want me to do? Change the fuse? Kinda. And an FMV game. It's your two favourites tied into one. What one was burst? Is it that fuse? It looks fine. It's the 90s again. So it's gotta be this one that's burst. Aye, check it out. There we go.
Switch mains power back on.
Switch power back on. Confident. The strut. What happened after we put the power back on? Do we have to making another announcement. Glad he looks like he knows what he's doing about as much as I do.
Attention, maintenance complete. Thank you.
You're welcome. So what now? We're going to risk going down to the third level? Or do you just want to go back up the stairs and check your computer? In the comfort zone. Homeless Horse, good to see you. Cheers for tuning in. I'm alive. I'm
sound from
alive.
below. It wasn't there before.
What sound from below? I think it is, aye. I think, aye, Adam Brown from The Hobbit, Sarah Green from Penny Dreadful, and Graham Fox from Game of Thrones. What's happening? Has this turned into a horror game? Last time I saw you streaming Tomb Raider, aye. I need to get Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Stumble up and go downstairs.
I have to go up.
Ah, you have to. Aye. Why is it zooming in like that though? That is giving me the fear. Aye, that was a while ago. That was a couple of years now. Got a good memory, like. Aye, the Greek fire vessels. Was that you on the YouTube? Did you make that comment? That was a nice comment. I got a nice comment on YouTube. Reminiscing about the Greek fire vessels. Amazing. Thanks a lot for that. That's part of the reason I've ended up streaming again. You got us back into it.
Please be okay, please be okay.
Let's get on his computer. Make sure that everyone's alright for him. I've been good, thanks. Yourself, you doing okay? Glad to hear it. Let's hope everyone's alright on his computer this time. Air filtration. Fail.
What do I do? I need to find an NBC suit.
There's an NBC suit in here. Aye, glad to hear it. I hope the same for everybody. I don't have an NBC suit.
I need an NBC suit before I can go to level 4.
Right. We'll get an NBC suit. Where would that be? Check in here. It's got a good soundtrack, this game. I like it. It's not in there. These acting scenes. Yeah, it's like FMV. What do you call it? The FMV genre at its very best. I don't know if that's a quote or if they're just saying that about the game themselves. But the soundtrack's very nice. Do you think you'll go down to level 3? Was there an NPC suit in here? It's hardly a game. It's a film, you push buttons. You push a button on sometimes. Aye, that's what all games are though if you break it down. Right down to the bare complete, it's just push button play game. I kinda miss games like this though, like The Seventh Guest and... Is this what, like, Myst? Is Myst responsible for this? Riven, the sequel to Myst. I'm sure there was no NBC suit in here.
The NBC suit is gone.
That's right, I remember. fuse that was right in front of me. Right, you're gonna have to go down to level 3. Gonna have to force him down the stairs. Last was good. Played it not long ago. Oh yeah, they done like a remaster? Or a revisit or something. Look what I've done to this poor guy. I've got him running about the bunker. Lost. Went for an NPC suit. Doesn't know what he's doing either. His name's
That sound
also
from
John.
below. It wasn't there before.
That's right, but we're gonna have to go see what that sound from below was. Oh, we're actually going this time. It's bright red though, it does look terrifying. All the parts are remastered. Aye, on Steam, that's right. What are you doing? John, it's good, man. Go, go, go. Fling yourself down the stairs. Level 3. Replace Fuse trophy. True. The game before this was happy. Kinda. The 2 games before that weren't. And this one isn't really happy, I don't think. It might have a happy ending.
The war room.
Maybe not. I need the NPC suit. I know I told you to go look at that, but you need...
What we don't know for certain is the contamination levels. We can calculate the likely fallout and its effects, but we don't have any good model for anthrax spore spread, or even how it's affected by radiation. Look, we do know from reports at AE3 in Oxford that anthrax was used in Wave 3. We've just got no idea of the extent of it. It's not as if we can go up and test anything. We can't even count the bodies.
Yeah, it's not a happy game, for sure. No one's debating that. 6,784 dead. This is good escapism, John, that you're playing here. Yeah, maybe we don't need to look at all the dead. Awaiting report from Westminster. Right. Do you know what happened with everything? There was 58 people in here, and then the main character got born, and there was 59, and now, as far as I can tell, it's just him. There's like 1 survivor in this bunker, and he's been here for like 11,000 days or something. 11,000 days.
Mr. Churchill, it's an honour, sir.
So out with it. What couldn't you tell me yesterday? There's no hope for any of them.
I don't know. It's not radiation poisoning. The water's clean, the air is clean. It's not the food. And yet the symptoms. I can't shake the feeling that someone is up to something.
Damn it, George. We don't have time for your fantasies. You need to figure this out with facts.
We don't know where this thing comes from, or how it will spread. We have no cause, we have no cure. We just don't have the resources to deal with it.
There is no help. There is no cavalry. There's just us. So get yourself together and fix this.
Do you understand me?
What's that?
Cooling system.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bishop. I'm just on edge. This place, It's full of ghosts.
True, well, that's pretty.
I used to pinch these blocks to make my toys. Soldier.
My bravest fighter, I call him Rocky. It's... oh aye, no, we need a suit right now. We need to stop looking at all this stuff and go get a suit. Currently getting irradiated. Right, so we'll go in here first. Shoes. Let's have a look. He was remembering that. We're taking that with us, good. NBC suit, nice, nice. Wearing the suit. We got it on already.
This door only opens in an emergency.
Why you not got your suit on? Trophy there, alarm. Get that suit on. There we go. It's voice activated this game. Going for it. It's getting brave.
Oh.
Doesn't it look good what's happening over there?
Air filtration unit check. Day 18th of October 95. 1611. Checked by PJT. Main filtration unit running okay. Cleaned out and replaced filters. Checked back up just to be sure. Readings are a bit high, but Frank says no need to replace at the moment. Probably just as well. I'm concerned about our stock level of filters for the main unit. We're chewing through them a lot faster than spec says, due to higher outdoor rad than expected. Frank says he'll have a word with Bishop about stocks and sorting out the backup longer term. PJ.
Can't see anything.
Alright, don't send them into that. Replace filter. Is there really nothing in here? Interact with? The unsettling breathing happening. It is indeed Tom Wishorse. You can hear it. Aye, that one's done, like, look at it. It's burnt. Big holes in it and that. I'm going to swap it with that one over there.
The spare filters.
That's right.
I need to get rid of this damaged filter first.
Sorry, just chuck it.
I think I could use these to fix the unit.
You could?
I need to get rid of this damaged filter first.
Right. Where would you put that in there? Decent.
The spare filters.
That's right, John. Yeah. Hopefully not. Hopefully there's maybe different endings. Right, so have you done down there then? Change the air filter. I'll check the wee computer before I go, in case there's something else. Get on the Amstrad. Get Wolfenstein on. Air filter replaced. Reconnect pressure at main valve to complete procedure. Floppy disk finder. Trophy there. Aren't broken. I still need to go down and switch all that stuff off. What are we doing there? We're getting some oxygen. Some medicine quick. Yeah, it's pretty weak, like.
This place probably looks like a sieve. No one thought there'd be a real war.
She can't have had her white cell count so low yesterday, and then so high. I don't understand it. And she's no better.
Vomiting, bleeding, diarrhea, liver failure, it's got to be.
It can't be radiation sickness. Look, these...
Of course it can. This place probably leaks like a sieve. It was built by the lowest bidder. No one thought there'd be a real war. I know Bishop said that we'll be safe here, but honestly, George, do you believe him? I'm sorry.
No, don't worry. We've all been under a lot of pressure. Margaret, where's the Lindane ointment?
I think that top left. You and Evelyn had it for Mrs. Harrison.
Yes, but there were 2 unopened bottles there on Monday. We have to keep on top of the stock. We can't have...
What is it?
Nothing. It doesn't matter.
Where is the morphine act? Yeah. Get some of that bottle, didn't you? What do you want me to do? Do you want medicine? Medicine out the cupboard. That stuff. Cheers, Danny, man. Cheers for tuning in. Mundane solution for topical use only may cause serious side effects. Her arm snapped apart, like. Maybe we should read it. Right. It's approved for topical treatment of lice and scabies in patients who have either failed to. Do not apply this medication to the face, eyes, nose, or mouth. Flush with water if you get. Do not apply to open cuts or wounds. Doing so can cause too much medication to be absorbed by the body, which can be very dangerous. So don't use that. Don't use that. Is there something else in there we can use that's better than that? It says no to apply it to cuts.
Oh, God!
What are you doing? A guy called John seems to be the last survivor in a bunker. He's been here 11,000 days. I fell off a ladder when I was sorting a kind of leak, and he smashed these army bits, and then he pushed the bone back in, and it was banging. missed out a good bit of me failing to find a fuse box for about an hour as well. A replacement fuse when it was right in front of me. Went in every room in the game and opened up everything. Yeah, that was a sore one as well. Well, that's pretty. So you probably would get a different ending if you use that other medicine. Get that air filter on to get the pressure sorted. Evacuate bunker immediately. Is it possible to get down there and sort that? His face is telling me no. Get this suit on. Is he leaving the bunker? The bunker. Broken. Radiation. Twice. Get your suit on. It's going to be past suit time. I know your arm's there, man, but suit is upstairs. What's he doing?
Keep your damn...
What are you doing? You're supposed to stay...
Don't we'd all be dead.
I was just exploring.
Oh, John.
I want that door sealed shut immediately.
For Christ's sake, Margaret. Keep your little shit in his quarters before he explores the wrong place and gets us all killed.
Seal that door immediately!
Go this way or that way? Go that way first. Go that way first.
Well done, love. We're safe now. Won't be long now, I promise.
It's maybe got a one-way lock on it. Radiation trophy now. What's that? Thanks for the bits, Will, that's pretty. Love heart bits.
Do we have enough food? How long before it's safe to go back up?
And we've finally been able to take some proper readings from the RA-14 sensors. They show we have a range of 700 to 1,000 rads for anyone exposed to the atmosphere.
What does that mean?
Well, anything over 200 rads can be fatal. No.
How long before it's safe to go back up?
Our best guess, 20 to 30 years.
That's... Sam? Can we last that long? Do we have enough food?
Yes, yes, it'll be all right. We may have to ration a little, but it'll be all right.
Mom? It's all right, darling. Everything's going to be fine.
Fire escape. It leads down to the other blast doors.
I really appreciate it. Cheers for the sub. So man. What a thrill. With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm melting, etc. Focus up are the best. They are. Homeless Horse, Spectac Danny, G9 PSX. Legends. Legends! Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. I'm going to keep the wee cursor in the middle because I'm not having any bad endings. That's what always happens to me in games. Until Dawn was the worst for it. Had everybody alive and then in about 3 seconds got all of them killed. I'm so glad I didn't let him fall down that ladder. Sorry if I was shouting at you there, I got a bit panicky. So did I really enjoyed it. I just... all the characters, all of them, I got all of them killed after keeping them alive all the way through the game.
Carol and I have been scanning all the bands for 3 days now, just in case, but there's nothing. The last contact we had with anybody was 17th of October, CN1 in Bedfordshire. From what I could work out, they were fighting over food. Never had anything more. So that's it. We're done. There's no one else out there. Or if there is, they've got no idea we're here. 12th of November 1992. The day this became our tomb. Christ, I need a drink.
Oofed. Cheers for the party bits, well that's pretty. Very cool. Nice, a takeaway. My dinner was alright, I had like a lasagna. Pretty good, I ate all of it. Must have been
general.
Tells all the soldiers who he killed. Must have missed a couple of the wee toys. Quite hard to spot though. Is that one back there? Into the world, may I just get drunk? Oh, sugar. Right, get that. Oh, use all your strength. Get home. It's supposed to be. Oh, descent. Descent. Level 5. Cool pork on its own. That'll still be alright.
A torch.
Nice. Get that. Use it. I'm still healthier than my food. I've not had a takeaway in months. Actual months now. If it's not there, I want them. I want all the takeaways. Come on, use your strength. How are we going to get out of here if we can't open that door? Can you go back up the way, but we have got a torch. Definitely can't open this again before I wander around the entire bunker looking for something that was already where I was. Did I put the torch back? Ah, true. What's this? Nice, a hatch. Does it need a key? Oh, it needs a tool. I'm not sure, it wouldn't let me touch it. The box next to me. What's he got? Is that a gun or a knife?
Come on, please. Come on, quickly, we can get through this way. Come on. Help me, John.
Sony still be there? Because we took it down with us. Check the wee box again. Oh no. So what happens now? Did they drop it on the floor before they went down, or did they take it? They dropped it on the floor, didn't they? Clever. It's another ladder though. What a thrill. Did I forget? Was I supposed to take that with me? Scan about before he... Does that... Should I open that door first or go up there? Locked. So we're going up there.
Looking for the key? Why would I give you a way out, Margaret? You and the little rat are not going to leave. You're not going anywhere. We're all gonna die down here.
John, no! It's okay. No one can hurt us now.
I did it. I killed him.
He did punch away now. But he got shot for it. Never leave the gun. I wonder what would have happened if I missed those sort of quick time events though? Would it just be like a bad ending straight away? So that's what I don't want. Don't know, why was he so evil? Is it because he knew that we were trapped in there forever? He was like, I'm just gonna spoil it for everybody else. Gonna get the NPC suit out and the gas mask on and cut a bit like Dead Man's Shoes. Let's take a look at the radiation map just to see
I don't have much time.
Yeah, we've ruined the bunker, like. Never think somebody is dead if they're bad. Oh yeah, yeah. Check the size of the works. Who's? Oh no, there's a keypad. I didn't even know.
We're safe here, that's what matters. As long as I'm here, I'll look after us.
Maybe. Probably like 70 now though.
It's alright, John. It's over. We're safe here. And that's all that matters. As long as I'm here, I'll look after you. Nothing can hurt us now.
Yes, Mom.
I love you, John.
I don't know the code.
So is it by most bloody to least bloody, do you think? Or the other way around? For the most blood and then the least? True. 3783. Do you think the 3 was pushed twice? Or would it be 8 double 3? We'll try 3783, let's go for it.
Maybe I can work out the code. What's the code?
What's the code? What was the other one? Or 7833, aye, that looks possible.
There's blood on the keypad.
There is, John, you're right.
I need the code.
Was the other one 3378?
Maybe I can work out the code. I don't know the code.
8733.
There's blood on the keypad.
There is, John, you're right. There's blood on the keypad.
Code?
I don't know. Right, so all the ones that are on the screen I've tried. 387. What's 38738. Right, let's try that.
Maybe I can work out the code. I need the code.
3783.
There's blood on the keypad. I don't know the code.
3738.
Maybe I can work out the code. What's the code?
What is the code? 3837. 3837.
There's blood on the keypad. I need the code.
Guys, there's blood on the keypad. He needs the code. Danny, it's no funny. Is there blood on the 6th? There might be actually. And it looks the faintest, doesn't it? So 3786. 3786. Yes, we got there. Look at his face, he can't believe it either. We did it. Yous did it. Awakenings. Yes. There's quite a lot of trophies in this. Folk tuning in like, why are they shouting numbers at them? What's going on? I hope our guy gets out of this. Right? He's had a pretty bad time in it. 11,000 days of the same thing, and then this nightmare. Oh no. So is that everybody then? 80082. Totally. Did he do it? Did he put the radiation leak, or was it me? Was it my mum? I don't know. Is it gonna tell us maybe? Torches. Turn back. Let's walk back into the radiation. Crawling over 11,000 day old bodies. Well, maybe no, you don't know how long it's been. Maybe it has been 11,000 days. What do you want me to look at? Do you want me to peel this sheet off or something? Oh man. Why would you want to do that? Why are you going to open this up? Morbid curiosity. Bones. Yummy bones. Yummy sludge. No, that's disgusting. Oh, that's good. You've got all that goodness all over your hands. Why would you? Why? What were you thinking? What's the point in doing that, John? I don't understand. What you want me to do? You want me to do? Huh? You want to wipe your hands on that cloth? John, what do you want me to do now, by the way? I can't see anyone to interact with. John. Just gonna scan the entire screen. John, what do you want? Is that you away because you touched the sludge, the soup? There we go, aye. Continue. Still think about it. Don't think about it. Clean your hand, clean it on it, everything. Clean it on the walls, it doesn't matter. like. It's quite intense that way, that scene. Go for it too. They have been on this horse.
When you reach level 5, find the ventilation hatch. Look for the hot pipe, but make sure it's the one with the warning label, John. Then open the top, be careful. Then you run back to me as fast as you can. As fast as you can, John, promise me.
I promise.
You've got this. You understand. You'll remember. Good boy. Be careful.
Isn't that like?
What key is it?
Oh my god. Red.
Wrong key.
Wrong key.
Come on. Come on.
Who said, what was it, red? Right, let's go red. It works, well done, Danny, man. In a water, red. Bingo. He's just chucked the keys. I'm sure there's probably another $1 million ahead of you that you're going to need to unlock. Maybe. Hope he gets it and everyone's fine outside. It's nice and he gets to be happy. Just having a wee look up the stair. Is that a ladder? Immediately killed by Supermutants. Second he opens up that hatch. That would suck going through all that dying, absolutely. Feral ghouls everywhere. You better know, you better live.
Escape.
You have to escape. No more jump scares, man. They're so loud. My ears. He's got his conscience. It's haunted.
It's not real.
Killed like 57 people. It's way better as Fallout 76. The actual Fallout 76. Oh, there's nobody alive. It's just your mind. I hope it's just in your mind.
Leave me, John. Stay with me. You promised. You belong here. Everything I did for you.
And I've taken the spoiled supplies off.
And spit it out.
14 months at best.
Margaret, where's the Lindane?
That top left. You and Evelyn had it from Mrs. Harris.
Oh.
How long before it's safe to go back up?
20 to 30 years.
Do we have enough food?
I have to ration.
Got this. Give them over. Good boy. Mom? Darling, he's going to be fine.
So if she hadn't killed, what are we doing then? Are we leaving? if she hadn't killed those 57 people, all of them would only have lived for 14 months, is that right? And instead I got to live for like 11,000 days. Leave. Are we in agreement? We're not staying in the irradiated nightmare bunker that we've created for ourselves down there. Let's leave. It is, it's absolutely heaving. It's whole shit with that, so but was it not supposed to be really irradiated out here as well? There's the weave trophy. Breathe. If you stay, you would die anyway. True. That was pretty good. That was a pretty well told story. I didn't see a little twist coming. Bunker. That was. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. What did you think? You like it? It's in the cast. It's another one I've had sitting for about 3 years and I've never got around to playing it. Credits play out just in case there's something at the end. Green Man Gaming. What do you think then when he took that breath? Is it safe outside? Or was that a big lung full of ads? Safe outside, nice. I want to think that, I want to believe that it was safe outside. He lives. Headgear. A lot of different companies. I feel I've heard some of those. Wales Interactive, and I've definitely heard of lives next door to me now. It's a family of 3. Nice little dog. Steady job. That's what I like to hear. That's how I hope it ended for him. Nice one. No, that was really good. I really enjoyed that. Cheers everybody for tuning in. Thanks for all the chat. And I'll hopefully see you again soon. I'll get through some more of this pile of several years old games that I should have played through. Cheers again though everybody. Thanks again for the sub, Homeless Horse. Spectac Danny, G9. Thanks for all the bits. Well, that's pretty. And I'll see you again soon. Have a good night. Bye. Bye. Night. Bye.